There is no governance in Nigeria. We are on autopilot, says Aisha Yesufu. The civil rights activist Aisha Yesufu, in an interview with Cries News on Wednesday, had stated that there is no governance in Nigeria, explaining that the country is currently on autopilot. Yusufu said that in the 2023 elections, the All Progressive Congress did not win but rigged their way into office, highlighting that as an active supporter of Peter Obi, she was not defeated. APC was not elected, they rigged their way into office. To me, there was no defeat. The Nigerian people won. We know that Labour Party won it. It is something of a beauty to see Nigerian or Marx politicking in Nigeria. It is not rocket science. There was so much that was achieved for me in 2023 election. She spoke on the implications of being an influencer, saying that people are able to hear you and believe what you are saying. It is instrumental on shaping narratives. It is also limiting because you gain a voice for the people and lose a voice for yourself. For me, the worst part of it is I have lost my empathy. Yusufi explained being truthful, having standards, and having no affiliations with anyone by being contented keeps her in high spirits. One thing I know, integrity is expensive. Having character is very expensive in Nigeria. I always ensure that I hold myself in higher standard than other people. My words are my bond. If I say something, I must do it. Most importantly, it is being contented and having the support of my family. Further speaking on the current political and governance, she labeled that the political space is bright, but the governance is bleak due to corruption and continuous rigging. Nation building is slow, and you must contentiously look at the little wins and take them before young people. We are not interested in politics, and people don't understand the relationship between governance and their life. Yusufu has urged Nigerian citizens to be more active and involved in political matters in order to build the country. When people say they don't want to do politics, helped. It has not helped the country in any way. We need people in politics, people with capacity, character, and competence. Politics should not be people's primary job. Even if you are not running for office, you could be a party member. She highlighted that one of the major problems of Nigerian politics and the reason for bad governance is the course of election, turning politics into business. To do election in Nigeria is very expensive, and not a lot of people have that money. And you don't expect people to use their personal money. Even if they have that money and do it, once they get in there, it is no longer politics. It has become business because they are trying go recoup their money back and they want for the next election. We Nigerians must put our money where our votes are. Yusufu stated that she has no affiliations with any party, not yet. I was never a candidate of Labour Party. I was a supporter of Mr. Peter Obi. I have not yet been a member of a party, and anytime that I am, it we made public. For me, it is more about candidates rather than the party because we need people that we go in there and work. She emphasized the importance of activism, saying that advocacy, activism, and politics are the same thing. They're supposed to be for the greater good. The only difference is the approach. Democracy is not just about election, it is about ensuring that life of the people are better. We are citizens of Nigeria. We need to find way to mitigate the rigging and violence. It does not matter who we, the citizens, vote for. Yesufu spoke that there is no government. That is why I am not going on. She is not going to the street. Social media is one of the way to campaign. I cannot make demands on someone who rigged his way to office. Yesufu is still saying that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that is APC, who is now the current Nigerian president, did not win the election. She had never stopped saying it, and she's still saying it. She also advised young Nigerians who were disappointed in the last election that took place in the February 2023 not to be disappointed. If you said you are no more interested in politics because of what happened, they will use that as a gateway to manipulate elections. He said everybody have to be up and doing. Everybody, all the youths must be interested because that is the only way to defeat these people. If you say you know the come out, they don't get loophole to manipulate whatever they want to do. So everybody must come out for this election. Nigerians will come out. Nigerians should be interested. You understand? Well, how na see wetin he talk? Do you think she's making sense? If you think so, let's hear from you. If you also think that she's just talking, she's not making sense, let's also hear from you. Thank you.